Greg told me the biggest information of all is there's an alliance called the Chop Shop in the house. There's 6 of them, and Greg is gone, so there's 5 left. Bruno, Bobby, Zach, Ashley, and Willow. This alliance has been made since day 3. Their goal was to take every single one of us down. Day 3. After I left, each Chop Shop member had a target. Ashley's target was Pilar. Bobby's target,
like Raiden.
Kevin. Your target, Greg targeted you. Willow is you. Bruno is Johnny. And Zach is Godfrey. Each person has an alliance. We, including Godfrey, literally are the underdogs.
They had targets. That's
like the Chop Shop.
The Chop Shop.
Whatever, the Chop Shop.
The Chop Shop, because they're like, oh, we're gonna chop everybody off.
I feel like a hit job, like.
Yeah. Each one of you had a target. Each one of you had someone you went close
Willow
to.
had the audacity to call me a liar yesterday.
Do you know what I mean? Like Greg got close. Greg got close to
You
me.
lied to me because I didn't say
No,
that
Bobby
I'm
is
voting
gunning
for
for Kevin.
But she's been lying
Bobby's
to me
still
the whole
coming.
So
time.
who's
lying
supposed to
all
go
of
get
us.
me out? Yeah, that Greg did.
Okay, like my whole life, like you probably like you knew what you wanted, like your whole life. You're like, this is what I want to do.
I want to
Pattern. You want to host. You're good at those. Since I was 10, all I wanted to do was play the game Big Brother, and I was like, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna be awesome at it. And I fucking suck.
I don't think you do. I think
You said like, and you're right. I don't think anyone takes me seriously, so no one wants to approach me. Like Godfrey didn't even approach me for a vote, and I was like, Godfrey, I don't have anyone. This is what I did, Cindy. This is what I did. Okay, people, like I just wanted a friend, like one good ally, like one person in the house. Because I get it, we're all good at backstab, we all have to lie. But I was like, I just want one person that's like real and has real conversations with me and like is my friend. That's all I want. Okay, so he got Bobby and Bruno, right?
yeah, hands down.
Hands down,
Even though
okay.
they say they don't, but they are.
Okay, so Zach and Ashley have each other. Kevin and Peely have each other.
Okay.
Sarah and B have each other.
Okay.
Who am I missing?
Godfrey.
And then you and Godfrey,
Yeah.
and then me.
Yeah.
There's no one that I have. Like, there's no one that's like, who's your
He's your
thing?
go-to person.
Yeah.
I literally I feel the same.
And I was like, I need to trust one person. And I was like, 2 weeks ago, I was like, fuck it. I'm just putting all my faith in Sarah. And if I get played and if I get stabbed, I don't care. But then like,
I think
and then
you and Sarah
yesterday,
are good.
I think we are too. Like, I look at her and like, she like, I don't know. I can read her really well. Like, I don't know. And I
Do
want
you not trust her? Or do you?
I do. I 100% do.
No, like game-wise. Do you trust her game-wise?
Her game-wise, yeah. Until like yesterday happened. Like, you know what I mean?
With the boat thing?
Yeah, like
That's not her fault.
I know. I just
Like,
I get why she did it, and I understand. But then like you gotta understand. Then you have like 7 people coming to you and being like, "Look, your girl lied to you." Like they're using that as leverage. And once you hear it over and over and over again,
I know, but like, do you believe them?
no.
So
I know. This is so. Cindy, it's harder than it looks. I'm not as strong.
like it's good. So
You literally were like, I'm not working with anybody. You're working with it. Yes, you did. You told me this.
I was working with Zach, JP, and Brittany.
No, before, like a while ago, you're like, I'm working with people, but I'm not actually working with them. You're working with Cindy. Okay, whatever. No, we can't fight like this.
Cindy's fucking my whole game right now. She told us that in the room. Like, I'm not supposed to panic and be like, yeah, then we're the underdogs. Then let's go for it.
Yeah.
That means I'm working with her. She's been back fucking 2 days.
Sarah, do you listen?
I find it crazy that you're calling me the liar.
No, I didn't say you're not a liar. You just.
You? This was the people I was working with. Zach, JP, Brittany, and then Jordan, and then fucking, like I always said, Johnny and Neha.
Yeah.
I said, everyone I got close to is going.
Yeah.
And the second me and Johnny went on the block, I knew that I wasn't working with fucking Zach and Parhar. Because they, obviously, the way Bruno phrased it to me, this is what the house wants.
Right.
So obviously, Zach and Jordan had no fucking care in the world seeing me go up there. And when I was playing for Vito, and I told this to Zach too, they were fucking pissed that I wasn't just shooting Johnny down.
I know.
So obviously that's not going to work.
Listen.
Even people who I'm not working with, I want them to win veto for themselves.
Right, absolutely.
They were fucking choked.
Yeah. What happened?
What?
This is what happened. Is on the washing machine, day 2, 3, Craig and I were sitting there.
Jane, last night you said to me,
What?
Michal was playing too hard, as if people are making alliances on day 3. Did you not say that?
And
to
then
me?
look where it happened. You saw when day did he scream and lose it on me? And I got it. So then you had Bruno and him together. You had fucking Ashley and Zach together. And then Bruno got rid of Craig. And they're like, perfect, I'm going Craig over. His mom was in the play with it too. They kept me out of the fucking dark. I've been playing, I've been like this. Who wants to fucking play with me? Seriously.
Like, regardless of whether it's real or not, it's happening.
Well, now everybody's scrambling.
Well, Zach didn't want to put up Bobby, and he didn't want to put up Kevin. He's just going to play the middle, is what he said. So who would be next if Jordan didn't go home?
They go up. Me on Zach's side.
What?
On Zach's side?
Everybody is Zach's side. Everybody is Zach's side. Zach, okay, let's do it this way. And I said this to Zach too last night. Zach has Ashley. Ashley has Pilar. Pilar has Kevin. You have Zach.
No, I don't.
Zach has you.
You have to understand, like, Zach and Jimmy.
And then then you have Bobby and Bruno in that mix. That's literally everybody but me and Brittany. Which is exactly what's going to play out. I'm not a fucking idiot.
No. But that's why I was coming to you, and I was like trying because I was like,
But I told you everything. I said, these are the people. Zach, Parhar, Brittany. That was all that was left.
I know, and the problem was, and Zach and I just had a really good long conversation in the bedroom. I hope it's real. About how
They fucking always did throw you under the bus as a way to make
I
it.
know.
And I told you that too.
Yes, that's why I always trust you. Sarah, I swear to God.
No, but you're just saying, like, you lied to me.
You didn't
still
lie to me.
think
You
that.
just like you keep me. I feel like you're scared to tell me things, and I get why. It just sucks because I think we trust each other so much. I know you actually like me as a person. We're gonna be friends over here. You don't lie to me. You're bad at lying anyway. You're a real.
And I told you, I've told it's okay, clear everything. But the second me and Johnny went up on the block, I knew I was by myself.
I was gonna fight for you. You know what I'm fucking ashamed of?
Yeah, but you can't fight for me against a massive group like that. You can say, oh, I trust Sarah or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter if everybody else is fucking working against it. And so, yeah, I was straight up with you, and you could have just told me.
I was trying to tell you last night. I was trying to tell you a lot of times. Because I haven't been able to talk to anyone.
And Ashley thinks that you guys are close.
I am close with Ashley.
And Zach. She thinks that it's like you three.
But they always throw me under the bus. I love Zachary.
But that's just a ploy because you're all working together. And it's just a ploy, just like it's a ploy. And yeah, I'm being 100% honest with you. Please don't tell Zach any of this.
I swear to God, I'm even Jackson in Max's life. I swear to God.
I feel like this all, like the Bobby thing, like, because he told half the house, you guys, and Bobby and Bruno, that he was going to backdoor Kevin. He told me and Brittany and Jordan that Jordan was in on it too, because him and Jordan were like this. And that's why I made the decision to give it to Jordan, because I said to Jordan, basically, I know what's going on. Fucking tell me now. And Jordan did tell me. I just didn't know the name, and I didn't know the symbol, and I didn't know the partnering up thing. Okay? But he did tell me, yes, you're right. But only because I fucking scared him and I caught him in a lie. And he told me, because I told him basically, I don't trust Zach. This means that he's working with them. Not that just he's close with them, that he's working with them, meaning Bobby and Bruno. Right? And that's why he didn't put Bobby up. And he was just lying to us about maybe putting them up. And the whole plan all the time was just to skate down the middle until he had to turn on us. Me being like, Kevin, me, Brittany. Okay? So, where am I here? So, that's what I told Parhar. And he said, I could tell that he was like just pleasing me. And he's like, yeah, you're right, I'm fucking pissed, acting all pissed. Then I see him go right to Zach. Okay, so then I'm like, okay, I know there's nothing I can do, even though I would fucking lay down the tracks for Parhar. And I told him fucking everything, every conversation I ever had, I told Parhar. So I thought, okay, well, there's nothing I can do there. And I know Zach is coming after me, and so there's nothing I can do but take a shot at his closest guy. So the next day, Zach wouldn't even talk to me or look at me because Parhar had told him that I didn't trust him. And I went to Parhar and I said, you know, Zach's acting really fucking weird with me today. And Parhar freaked out and he said something he shouldn't have. And he said, no, he told me last night, she's smart. She's going to figure this out on her own. And I said, figure out what, Parhar? I thought you didn't know. And then he said, yes, since day 3, there's been this alliance and they are working together. And I found out when Greg left. Now, if he just found out when Greg left and it ended when Greg left, I don't believe both of those stories. Okay?
Yeah.
And Willow,
Yeah.
I'm telling you fucking everything, and I haven't told anybody anywhere.
I swear to God, I just want to have you. I don't care what goes on like out there. I'm not communicating about me. I swear. I know that. Seriously. And you gotta be careful because you've been here now. So I know.
That is something for purpose, okay? Because now I'm not stupid.
I know. I said I wanted to work with a smart person. Which I with you.
So,
But you were so smart. And when I talked to you for the first 5 days, you had your guards up, and I was like, this girl's fucking waiting it out.
of course I was. But not really, because I told you those guys are fucking working together. I just didn't know that they brought you and Ashley.
When you watch the episode, you're gonna be like, this is a joke. They literally were like, welcome to the joke show. And I was like, I'm like,
I can picture it. So, and that made me mad too, because people made me feel crazy and stuff for being 100% on point. And people are still trying to make me feel crazy. And Ashley's trying to tell me, no, like, that plan to backdoor Bobby was 100% solid. Like, fuck me, I'm a fucking idiot.
but what happened last night kind of just fucked everybody. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, right now, everybody's, and I'm gonna tell you everything. You go fucking tell me and Cindy I'm fucked because I have no one to run. I just told you. I swear to God, I don't.
And Kevin was supposed to be in with us too. I keep forgetting Kevin's name. But I know I can't trust Kevin because, first of all, Kevin just threw that cop.
Why didn't you throw that?
Okay, maybe this is me being a little paranoid, but I find it really interesting the team he chose for have that not cop. And then, did you see him out there?
Yeah.
He hit me twice harder. Much
He's a
than
Kansas player. I think that like Canada tells him what to do.
I asked him that today, and his reaction was like he just nervously laughed.
He always is with me. Every time he does something, I'm like, Candace player. And he's like, no. Big brother, if he's Candace player, I'm gonna kill you.
Zach is running this whole fucking game.
I know that. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I thought I was doing the smart thing. I was like, alright, these guys are good competitors. I have no, they're bringing in. I'm like, this is smart.
But it's not a good idea to still go with them, obviously.
I'm fucked. But anyway, right, this shit on me. Day long. I have a mental break.
That's why it was okay for Greg to go. And because he would have blown up your whole fucking shit. And Parker told me that too. He told me that he wanted Bobby to go when it was Bobby and Greg up there. But that everybody else wanted Greg to go because they knew how long that he was.
It was so perfect because you were like, okay, fine, we can get it out. Fucking wrong.
Exactly. So if Ashley's telling him, like Ashley and fucking Zach are still lying to me, being like, no, which of course it's a game of lying. I understand. I'm not mad at anybody.
swear on your life that is accurate. So why didn't you just do it when you're at the gym? I don't know. And that's another thing, because he knows he has everybody. Like I said, fucking Zach, Ashley has Peter has Ken. And they're fucking Bobby and Bruno. Don't forget about Peter. Okay, so what happened is now, everybody now, because everybody's fucking losing it, and you're like, okay, we trust them because we do think the couples might be together. They are. You understand? Because Barr told me that too. But he was going after you. He was trying to get close to you, like snuggling in a range. That, and then now when Cindy came in, he approached Cindy and asked Cindy to be in a couple's moment. And I know that that's pretty legit because Ashley just brought it up before she could get busted because she feels like she just got busted. So they came to me and was like, hey, really, like, this is also what happens. They don't tell me anything till the fucking day. Like, you know what I mean? You ever see me and Zach ever have like a one-on-one normal conversation? No, it's like he only talked about her and Ashley. What? So anyway, I know it was like, he just came clean to me and I appreciate it. He was like, I was working with JB. I told him everything. I was like, no. I was like, so you're not trustworthy to me? Like, I was like, these things, that's all he is. They just told me. He was, oh, by the way, everybody knows about the chop shop. I didn't know all fucking day. I was moping around for other reasons and Ashley goes, you should probably know. Like, everybody knows about the chop. I'm like, the fuck? Like, so it's still a thing. Tell me, Willow, this is it, babe. It's me and you now, okay? And so it's bring this fucking trustworthy. Not yet. I swear to God, that girl will not look me in the eye. She was not thinking of it because they think for like 5 minutes off their bodies. And just when I get scared coming up to people like you. I won't think it's right yet. You should. No. When I say she's trustworthy, I mean you can open her door. I'll open your door. This fucking conversation. Everything is it. I swear to God. I say that, but this is fucking it. I swear to God. Because you just gave me that. And you'll see, I will talk to Buzz. I will fucking you can and don't hate me, but I think it's the right thing to do. I just cried in the theater for 45 years. I was like, I didn't know. I was like, when I first started that out, they lost their fucking also, but you should just not call me. I said, sorry, go against King Zach, and they lost their fucking shit. They love you. They love you, man. I love you, but they love you too. Okay. Because it's like that. This is a good season. It's a good season. No, it's fucking not. It's been the most boring season to date. There's just a couple until last night. Everything like I told you. This week, the plan legitimately is against India. Promise. Yeah, promise. But Zach obviously doesn't trust me anymore. And me and Brittany are. You're like not next, but getting close. Okay. So, Brittany. Kevin is a lost hope. Peely's a lost hope. You're an emotional player, though. Please, if you ever lose it, don't. I swear to God, as long as you don't believe in God. You don't believe in God. I'm not emotional. Oh, I swear on Scott and my family that I'm not gonna if you're open with me and I'm open with you, okay, you can. I am a loyal player. I know. I'm loyal to PS and yes, no, I know. Yeah, I know. I got it. Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, buddy. I said, I like smoke when it's being blown up in my ass, okay? You're so smart. I will be loyal to you. I know that's why. I know that. Just be honest. I swear to God. And like I said, you can tell me stuff that, like, legends, like books, and I will give you no shut. Just try to finagle what's best for both of us. If something's better for you, and it's not better for you, go that way. Like, you go that way, and I go my way, and it doesn't mean I'm gonna blow your shit. But everybody fucking else, I don't blow their fucking shit. I know, like, okay, so this is what I told him. It sucks right now because it sucks. She's probably gonna go, even though she did me a solid.
confirming the chop shop because I already fucking knew. I just needed the name. And then I needed her to blow it up and not me. Obviously, I couldn't have done that.
I just swear I can't. So right now, I'm like, this is where we're at, and this is why I'm like, I'm so lost. I want to come in here and I want to overplay it now. Someone to trust. But then, I feel like I thought I had him, and if I don't,
You'll have him as long as you do me. Lucky. And that's what I told Zach too. Of course, but I trusted me. I did whatever the fuck you want. I did whatever the fuck you want.
people are fucking losing their mind that we're in here, but I don't care anymore.
You're taking care of my back.
I don't even give a fuck. I actually, like, everybody else gets to fucking talk all day. Okay, so, like, you got, okay, so Bruno and Bobby have each other, okay? Then you got you and B have each other. Then you got Zach and Ashley, and then Kevin and B. I got no one.
You got me, babe. No, right now.
I know, listen, I know I'm second to you, and that's fine. Have your own being. But that's why I didn't be like that. I love you as a player, and I want you to win this if I can.
Situation that matters are if you and P are on the block together, and us just trying to prevent that fall from happening.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
And in that situation,
You can't tell Cindy anything, man. You can't. She's not. She's unbelievable. She knows everything on her own. Yeah, no. But, like, don't tell her that we don't. I'm not gonna tell anybody that they don't. I'm not gonna tell them. Okay, good. Just be like, but, like, if she's like, what do you guys talk about? Just be like, well, who gave me nothing?
no, of course, they'll say we're all playing. And she brought my back. You're just coming from my back.
Right now, I'm so whipped. I'm so whipped by you. No. Anyway, they're gonna go after each other. Just have to let it happen. Like, Bobby and Bruno together. And Zach wants to have. No, we can't. They're gonna need our help. It's coming down to numbers. We can't blow it anymore. No, I know. So I have to say our best bet. Tentatively, we have to see what fucking happens. Hopefully, this week goes through and either God or Cindy will. Okay? Depending on man's veto, and I'll probably go up at a certain point, whatever. I will do whatever I can to keep you in it. Thank you. Davey, don't tell me this again. They hate me more than you. I know. Because me last night, and don't tell her. I know she told me this week. I was I always that's all I said with that. Yeah. I tweeted her. And I was like, because P was selling Cindy before I was. I don't know. And I wasn't lying to you. I said, I know, and I ran up to Zach and I was like, Sarah didn't lie. I was like, Sarah straight up and said that she voted and Cindy was missing. And I said, when you were like, I think it was Kevin. I was like, no, it wasn't fucking Kevin. Yeah, you were. I don't want to know anybody out of the And when no one thought it was you, ever. But if you've done the same thing with me, I would have said, no, it fucking wasn't. And I would have left it on Cindy. But at the same token, right after it happened, I wasn't exactly sure. Because, and I've tried to tell you this, but someone came in when God he said, probably Kevin. And I was shocked. And I didn't have a chance to talk to Kevin. And then, I think, but then it turned out it was Cindy's plan. He said, Kevin and talk to Cindy. If you could get Cindy and B. And I was like, well, I can't get Cindy, obviously, that's her boyfriend. But then, Cindy, I did have a chance to talk to Cindy. And she was like, oh yeah, after we speak, I want to stay with you. And I was like, oh, because she got some tweet about Zach that made her think that she couldn't trust Zach. How fucked is it that they let them all be in a fucking house? That's when you're fucking. I was like, I fucking hate you, big brother. And I hate Greg. And I hate my wife. And Greg, he wanted me. And I was like, I ain't doing this. And then I was like, and then, and that's when I kind of started realizing you guys were a big group too. Because I was like, he's so pissed off at Willow because Willow is betraying him. Like, what do you mean? That week before he left, he was like, he can't fucking stand Willow. It's because he knew that he was losing. And pissed him. Yeah. I know right then. But he would like throw me under the bus like to everybody like since day 2. He was like, damn, well I'm gonna go. And I was like, he was like, I was like,
It's strong and intimidating.
anyway, and he didn't understand like why I wasn't in town. And I was like, you're just not my type, buddy. But anyway.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I honestly didn't. She told me she
Did Cindy tell you what happened in the vault?
that apparently Bobby had to say that she told the whole group up there.
Don't say anything.
Thank you. Look, I've been wanting to have this conversation. Like, I'm so glad we can be open with each other because yeah, it sucked being like you asking me who'd you put on the ball. God.
But I knew that the good thing was that I knew I would all the time. I knew what you were doing, but I would do that because I'm Willow. That's another thing that, okay, so when I was in the DR, and I was like, this is a
So what's the view? You can use it.
he just saved himself final. But
To see himself, that's it.
anyone, yeah,
Okay, so our best bet is Bobby Brown, me, you, Brittany, and then we use God.
wait, oh, for people that you trust.
I don't trust anybody.
Like who?
It's a numbers game.
Okay, who?
But
Bobby and Bruno.
then we have 3 too.
Who's this?
Okay, so you, I just feel like Zach is a lost cause for me.
Like to put him up.
No, to try to work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And the couples thing is legit. Whether they say so or not.
Yeah, they just told me. They just told me that they were like, yeah, we're just. And anyway, I just.
I'm not thinking about the couples.
Yeah, like, and I'm like, what?
So they are working because Kevin today, when Kevin found out about the job shop, he wasn't surprised at all. He wasn't panicked at all. And if someone, like, when I found out that information, I freaked out. Even though I already pretty much knew. I was like,
I freaked out. I was like,
and I said even to Peely, because even Peely was freaking out, and I thought for a second she'd be on board. I was like, put whoever you want out, but try to keep our numbers strong because we're fucked if not. And I should have done that because I should have known that Peely is not.
I hope Canada doesn't think I'm a snitch.
For telling me, Canada is waiting for you to fucking do this.
Yes, you fucker. I have to tell you.
Fucking. Okay. Every time I've been so fucking tired, I know I'm doing this. Fucking crickets. I'm like. Thank you for changing this around right now. This conversation makes me feel about 150% better. You can't tell Ashley is the worst fucking liar I've ever seen. The only thing, like, right now is that. Okay, so, like, Ashley and Zach are, like, they're going, like, they want God. They want the things out. Alright, that gives us a couple of weeks, right? So it'll be good. This is what I'm saying, Sarah. I can't save your other side. I can't save B. I can't save this, but I can save you. If I'm working with it, it's you, and I swear to God that. Okay. I really do. I really do. I hope you like her, because I like her. I love drinking especially now. And once I stop doing that fucking stop. Guess who came up with the name? He literally was like, hey, I was dropping off, and I was like, no. And he was like, you shut your fucking mouth. Just when you go out, tell him that you were trying to get me to tell the truth. No, I was crying upstairs, and they're like, what's wrong? And I was like, I just love Sarah so much. And I was like, I feel like I don't know where is that? And they're like, yeah, just like you. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I know. And they were like, well, you love too much. Well, that's because every time they threw you into the bath, I would just be like, oh, yeah. Which is fine, yeah. I said in the job shop, well, and honestly, all I ever said was like, yeah, I tried talking to Willow, and she calls me, and that sets me up for information, but she doesn't tell me. So you know when I actually put the body thing, I swear to God, I never told them. I didn't know him. I never was like the one, because I didn't want to be, and I just wanted to see, but I knew I could never. What is going on? I don't know though, man. Like, anyway, okay, so anyway, I have no say in anything. They just go, yeah, we told you. And be like, you're definitely not getting that list. Yo, I'm gonna get picked off in 5 seconds. They can't answer. So you want to be 7? Yeah. No, wait. Anyway, so in the shower, he's like, I need to get out of the shower. I was like, no. What? I was like, I'm taking my 45-minute crying. So Ashley then comes and it's like, well, we told you immediately we're 7 now. I was like, what? But Kevin already felt secure, so what's going on? It's a 4 within the 7, and you 3 are on the outs. Yeah, I know, exactly. Because, so I was like that, and like that obviously, and then Julian thing was happening, except for fucking Caitlin Combs is in fucking Zach, there's the first one. I know he fucking he just burrowed through the veto, and that's why I was like, sorry, but you did. Yeah. He was doing this to me the whole time. He said, you'll see, at the end, I sat there and didn't press the buzzer. He sat there like this. Where did I get these people? I'm gonna tell you. Probably drives me nuts too, probably after a minute. But you don't throw fucking bombs. He's doing like, cause he's scared. I know. But it's okay. He said, anybody who takes $10,000 doesn't appreciate this experience, but he's throwing bombs left and right. That bothers me. Yeah, I've never thrown a bomb in my life, swear to God. Me too. I'm just that horrible. Yeah, so we just have to see. I really hope this is not but that's okay, because then you can go and never come to us, and then we'll be like, yeah, we're on board. I just have to wait. You can call, and when that happens, you can call Molly and be like, I know who you're meeting, because he said he knows, because as soon as he came home, I heard it. Fucking, did you? I opened the thing once, I think, and that's how
us. You know what's going on way more than any of us. You know what I mean?
Hey.
You know way more than any single person. You know what I mean? You might think that like some people are running it, but like Sarah, you know way. You know, you're good at that. That's your thing.
That's my only thing. And
Mine's my personality.
I never lose the one fucking HOH that I could probably win.
No, there's gonna be another A and B one, and there's gonna be one that they like sing a song or something, and it's like telling you about the fuck you want. I'm not making out
My
with
butt
her.
feels a little better, big breath.
Does it?
Yeah.
You want more of that rub?
It kind of is numbing it. It's nice.
It gets warm. It helped my back.
So still,
Wait,
is Peely in
shh,
the...
shh, did you guys hear that?
Don't hurt yourself.
It was silent.
Great.
And it did hurt.
Sarah.
I'm sorry.
I can't smell it.
Oh my god, it's bad.
I
I tasted that. Oh my god, Sarah.
Bring me a Wallaby.
You fucking stink. Oh my god.
2 weeks on slop with a little fucking burger in the middle. I'm sorry. Bring me a live.
It's not working.
Oh, God.
It's not working.
Oh, it's like rising. It's rising.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Oh, God. I went to put this shirt on. But I didn't.
Your line's not
is Peely
working.
in the DR?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's not working, eh?
So what's the next comp gonna be?
We're going into a double. Oh, the comp or like for veto?
Yeah. No, I mean HOH.
We're going into a double, so it's probably going to be A and B, lock it in, or it's going to be a quick, was that HOH?
That'll be 3 in a row.
No, everything's in a row. We also have like 10 jury members. So,
Willow, stand over here. That camera's losing it.
no, I'm sorry, that was really rude. Hi, it's me, Willow.
You smell so bad. Like, I love you.
You smell like my niece and nephew.
Yeah, you smell like baby shit.
Yeah, like you smell like my nephew.
I mean slop, guys. 2 weeks in a
feel
row.
so good.
And then this is burger coming out in between slop. It's
Shit. Oh my god, if you fart again, tell me.
just they probably could have stopped fucking slamming me into the ground when they were at like 9 points.
Yeah.
That's why I just went in the back. Little Willie's like done.
It was intense.
You know that's why.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to hurt myself. Like, I literally have hurt myself way too much. And Willow would have
I
been
shouldn't have, but I
ridiculous
kinda
out
felt
there.
like
You guys
I
were.
should, after it was like 6, I should have just been like, okay, I'm just gonna sit down because I don't want to hurt myself anymore. Like every time I got knocked down, I saw stars, and it took me like 10 seconds.
You guys were getting plummeted. I was like,
Yeah, it hurt. Like, my back is so sore. Like, those guys were laying it on us. Laying it on us.
Yeah, he weighs more than 100 pounds more than me.
Yeah. I'm sorry. If it was one-on-one, me and Ashley said we weren't just gonna like drop the ball or do anything. Be like, we out. It's kind of hard when it's like a fucking soccer game.
Yeah.
Oh, my stomach. What were we just saying? Oh, okay, an A and B. Okay.
Something like, it's gonna be quick, right?
Yeah.
You gotta go, and then we all know.
Or
the
crapshoot.
And we all know the veto, right?
Crapshoot.
Crapshoot's easy as well.
Why? What's the veto gonna be?
Veto is always something that is hidden, and you have to find it. Remember Clown Shoes, season 10 with Jeff? His clown shoe came out. It's
Right.
like digging in there. Last year was Arlie trying to find all the garbage and put it in order. You run from point A to point B, super fast.
Does it say stuff on it?
Yeah,
Or-
his did. It was like you had to get people's names and get them in order how they got evicted or when they got evicted.
Okay.
So like a Nick.
So that'll be next week's veto, like double eviction.
Double
veto.
eviction, and everything will be super fast.
Okay.
Next week. So, Wednesday.
Yeah,
This upcoming music is going to be
I think it's double. Yeah. If it's not, then Big Brother, I give up. I'm not speculating. One more thing,
Oh, it's
or it
gotta
could be Canada's.
It's got to be a double, or Canada's and a double.
Oh my God, Canada, please. Is Willow. Yeah, I know. I'm in the way.
You're safe. Thanks for cheering me up. I appreciate it.
I was supposed to put a shirt on and I didn't. Yeah, I just like, you just get like, you're alone and it's like, come here. And you're like, oh, I'm useful now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
Get over here.
no, we know that. We know that.
I'm like,
We know that feeling really, really well.
get on over. I was like, really? Tell me what my birthday is.
Me?
No,
Oh,
I know you
yeah.
know. Are you gonna have to be like that for the rest of your life?
I hope it doesn't.
When I
get
did my
worse.
tailbone, I was out for 3 weeks. Is yours bruising already?
So now you know, like, because I've broke my tailbone too. So now you know, it's sometimes when it's like gets tender,
Yeah.
right? Especially when you're thrown to the fucking ass 6 or 7 times. So it'll get better. It just needs a couple days. When is this nom ceremony gonna be?
Who fucking knows? It's gonna be like, actually,
Midnight
Joe,
noms?
Canada made it.
Need the nominations?
Jokes. Canada helped Joe.
You can go if you want. You don't want to. You don't want to get.
Yeah.
Oh, I
We're
don't
pariahs at this moment.
care. I don't even
But things
care.
are going to change. I'm not too. I'm not down and out. I was bawling before though.
You were balling.
Yeah, in the shower.
It really hurt me.
In the
I don't
shower.
like saying that.
Well, I'm in a lot of pain. That's where like, and so then once they start, then I start thinking about everything. Then it just comes
So I had
out.
a 45-minute shower and I cried. And I actually had a good one in there. If you ever have time,
Willow, stop that.
sorry.
Me too.
Like I just.
Because when I had to put that shirt on, and then they started asking,
Me
and I
too.
was like, I don't know. I've never felt so useless in my life.
I just went, and I was like, I went Canada down. I was like, I'm a piece of shit. Like I was like, I want to play, but I'm not doing anything. I'm Victoria.
No, you're not.
Buddy, I've only won one comp. Every Hamnut competition I played in, I've lost.
That was hard though.
I still wish on that original challenge that I wouldn't have bent my bar. And then we could really say what was up.
Bent your bar? Mm-hmm. What
The
happened?
Hamnut slap off.
Oh yeah, I know. We were saying that one would have been like intense. It was still intense. So cool to watch.
I'm sorry, B.
For what? I feel like I let you guys down. I'm like,
50% of the time.
I'm falling down everywhere out
We
there.
had no shot in hell.
No. I
Quite
don't play
clearly.
soccer. I don't play sports.
Well, 11 to 3, I mean.
I didn't-
Did you hear me at like 10? I was like, do we get a fucking mercy? Like, do we get to stop at any point?
I just turtled.
You
Yeah,
did.
that's what I'm getting at.
I did nothing. I'm sorry. That's my
knew.
life.
We knew it
Hey,
was
I had
up.
two
I mean,
saves.
you did nothing mean
I
or
did
like
2 saves.
You didn't push anybody down.
I was like,
You
oh.
saved. You saved.
I saved 2.
See, that's the thing. We didn't even get shots.
No, you guys were, like I was saying, I wasn't trying to pump your tires. You had like when you lined up your assists and your passes, you were good.
But God didn't trust me either. He'd pass it to Kevin every time. And I'm like, pass it to me, bro.
I heard you.
I'm useless. I'm 90 pounds and I'm useless.
You're not 90 pounds, don't give yourself that.
No, I know, but that's what people say. Played soccer for fucking half my life.
I'm not a soccer player either. That's why I was like, I'm gonna do this.
I'm so sore.
You're sore?
Yeah, like in the middle of my back. Like honestly, that one hit that I took from Bobby hurt me throughout the rest of the game. Like he literally like winded me. Like
I'm gonna
he
go
smoked
get
me.
yelled at.
I felt like I got hit by a
No,
car.
just say that you were trying to cheer me up and try to get information. And I gave you nothing. Or
You do give me
everything.
nothing. You don't even look at me when you speak to me. I guess.
Bye.